It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay tuned. We'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And hello from a city that stands right on the border with Germany and France. But nevertheless, we are in Switzerland, in Basel. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Basel against Atletico Madrid.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, it did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. It seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Alessio Romagnoli plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Koke starts with Saul in the wide positions. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset. Shaw. Maguire. And Politano with it. Romagnoli. Shaw. Match day 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Oh, well, the so-called group of death, it really is a competitive one, this one. Imperative you get off to a good start. You don't want to be playing catch-up when there's 2 teams like that ahead of you.
But he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent. But what should we expect? Oh, a lovely ball. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Koke with it. And news coming through of a goal in the Napoli game. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a goal for Napoli. 30 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Joao Felix. Beautifully weighted ball. And it's gone behind for the corner. It's a short one. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1. It's with Kevin Bua. Space afforded him. A chance to whip it in. An unforced error, you've got to say. Working away, patient, must score!
Well,
no accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way, way wide.
It's with Romagnoli. Politano. Really a very poor ball. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Can they take advantage of the situation? Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Arias. Politano. Romelu Lukaku now. Here's Luke Shaw. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Saul. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Given away by Basel. Gliding through the gears. Samuel Campo. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Romelu Lukaku now. He must finish! Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
He's driven in the corner. It's with Romagnoli. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. I believe there's been a goal in the Lille match. Let's get details from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Lille. 36 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan.
Well, as the stats show you, Atletico enjoying the bulk of possession here, but I don't think the manager or the fans will be too happy with this performance. It's all been a little bit too slow, too pedestrian. They need to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
Escobar. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Politano. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. What a shocking pass, really. Making excellent progress, and in with a real chance. Pulls it back, and it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead.
So back playing once more, and the lead belongs to Atletico Madrid. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. It's a cross towards the near post. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. It's with Kevin Bua. Riveros. An important interception. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Castro. Riveros. Here's Oberlin. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Options in the centre. And the goal kick is the outcome. And just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, he'll get an extra sugar in his tea from the coach at half-time after that great first-half performance. Still touch and go in the second half with only a one-goal lead, though.
He's got to score! And a goal it is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
Well, when you come to a game, you want to see skill like this. It's absolutely brilliant dribbling. The defender, he's all over the place. What a goal.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. It's going their way, 2-0. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Atletico, and they take on Eibar.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
And news coming through of a goal in the Napoli game. Alan McInally with the details.
It's the second goal for Napoli.
And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. An unforced error, you've got to say. Crisp tackling. Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in full flight. For clarification, Napoli did score in that match, and they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. Well, we've been wondering if this deal might go through. Now it has gone through, and good news for Dortmund fans, Lee.
Well, Derek, the figure, I think, is around £60 million. I think you're getting one heck of a player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
And a half-baked clearance.
Well, look at those stats. Atletico enjoying the bulk of possession here. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
And Kunku. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Caicedo with it. It might be on for them. And crossed in there. Dealing with the threat that was real. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, it fizzled out. Luka Zufi. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Joao Felix. And he was in the right place to intercept. Zufi has it. And the ball with Oberlin. And it might be. And it's come off the keeper. And that's an important intervention. As an attacking player.